Amanda, give me back my beloved son. I believe that you guys were getting on well. I never thought you'd be cheating. He was devastated by your betrayal and jumped off a cliff. Oh, my poor son. He's only 35, a whole life ahead of him. Amanda, at least have the decency to reply. Hey, are you seriously ignoring your mother-in-law? My son passed away because of you. I'll never forgive you for that. A cheating wife, a traitor, you better not show up at the funeral. Daniel, honey, you're alive, right?
What the? What's the matter, hon? I'm here, alive and well.
Phew, good to hear.
What happened?
Sorry, I got this weird message on Telegram earlier.
Weird message?
Yeah, it was super creepy.
Who was it from?
Hold on, let me confirm first. Your mom doesn't have a smartphone, right?
Yeah, she's still sticking with her flip phone. She's not big on new tech. She says she'll stick with it until the bitter end.
Which means she can't use Telegram.
No, she can't. She'll probably upgrade to a smartphone eventually. But she's more into talking than texting anyway. She might never bother with texting apps.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's up? Does the weird message you got have something to do with Mom?
Well, it's weird because it came from an ID I didn't recognize. But the displayed name was MIL.
Mother-in-law?
Yeah, it's weird for someone to set their name as MIL. Just to be sure, I wanted to check with you.
So basically, Mom got a new smartphone without us knowing and started using Telegram?
I thought that at first, but it seems different. The content was just way off, you know.
What was it?
It's so grim, I'm hesitant to even put it in words. I'm sure it'll probably upset you.
But it came from someone claiming to be my mom, right?
Well, technically, but if this person is calling themselves mother-in-law, there's only one person they could be referring to. Your mom.
In that case, it might be wise for me to understand the content too.
I guess, yeah. You're heading to her place now, right?
Yep. I'm on the train heading there as we speak.
Okay. Might be good to check before you arrive.
Alright, can you send me a screenshot later?
Got it. But I'm worried. Really, just keep your guard up when you see it.
Is it that bad?
Yeah. I almost screamed when I first read it.
That's shocking? Must be serious then. Okay, I'll be careful. I read it, hun.
Aw, baby, are you okay?
I'm fine, but yeah, this is seriously messed up. It made me sick to my stomach.
See?
There's no way this is from Mom. This person's talking about a son who jumped off a cliff, but here I am, alive and well. Who the heck is she talking about?
Exactly. I knew it couldn't be about you. But it was just so shocking that I got worried if you were okay. I panicked and texted you.
Thanks. I'm alright though.
Yeah, thank goodness. Seriously, who do you think sent that message? Maybe it was supposed to go to someone else and accidentally came to me?
But they know your name. It's definitely directed at you.
You're right.
It's best if you don't get involved any further. We don't know if it's just a prank or someone with a grudge against you. This person could be dangerous. You might get more of these creepy messages in the future.
Ugh, I hope not. I don't want to keep dealing with this.
For now, it's probably best to just ignore it until I get back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Maybe it's a good idea to avoid going out too. If anything happens, I want you to contact me immediately. But I'll be driving tomorrow morning, so I might not be able to reply right away.
I don't have anywhere to go, so I'll stay home.
Make sure to double check the locks, just in case.
Got it.
And if any suspicious people show up, don't open the door.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Amanda, do you even realize you're someone's wife? Not only have you not replied to me once since then, but you haven't even gone back home. After treating your husband so horribly. Ignoring the messages from your mother-in-law is unbelievable. What are you thinking? Even if you're a cheating traitor, you're still my daughter-in-law. Isn't it too much to ask to do your best for the sake of your late husband for the one last time? Are you reading this? I don't know where you are right now, but hurry back. Amanda! Honey, sorry for hitting you up so late. You might be sleeping already. If you're up, though, let me know.
Hey, no worries. Just got out of the shower a bit ago.
Nice. Is your mom already in bed?
No, she's still up. Something wrong?
Got another message from that same person.
Seriously?
They keep calling too. I'm starting to worry they'll show up at the house or something.
Man, who the heck is it, pretending to be my mom and freaking you out?
Your mom would never pull stuff like this.
By the way, I actually checked, and she's still using the flip phone.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So whoever's bothering you isn't her.
Have you already told her about it?
Oh yeah, showed her the screenshot you sent me.
She must have been livid.
Yeah, she was like, this is outrageous. How disturbing to discuss my son who's alive and well like this.
Can't blame her for being angry. So there's definitely an imposter out there.
Oh, hold up.
What?
Mom's looking at the screenshot again. She thinks she recognizes the profile picture of the imposter.
The profile picture?
I mean, not exactly the profile picture itself, but she feels like she's seen the actual thing in the picture somewhere before. She says it was displayed in someone's house.
The profile pic. It's a handmade-looking teddy bear, right?
Exactly. Probably handmade. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've seen it somewhere too.
You too?
Yeah, can't quite put my finger on it though.
So there's a chance this person is connected to your mom and you.
Yeah, probably. That teddy bear was likely displayed in the house of someone we know. Either way, I don't want to leave you alone. I'll head over there early tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Honey, I remember now.
What's going on all of a sudden? Aren't you still at work?
It just came to me while working. The house where that teddy bear was.
Okay, whose house?
Your ex-husband.
Liam? No way.
Well, technically, it's his ex-family home, I guess. They moved out, so another family should be living there now, but...
Alright. You guys were childhood friends. You went to preschool through middle school together.
Yeah. And I met you through a mutual friend of Liam and me.
Right.
He lived in that house until midway through high school, but his parents got divorced and his dad moved out. Soon after that, he and his mom moved too. Since our moms were close friends in the same neighborhood, we used to hang out at each other's houses a lot when we were kids.
So that teddy bear in the picture, you saw it back then?
Yeah, probably handmade by his mom. It was made with colorful fabric, so it's stuck in my memory. So you probably know what happened afterward, but about 10 years ago it came out that his mom had a huge debt. They had a huge fight, which led to their estrangement.
Yeah, I met him after they cut ties, so I never met his mom.
Things are starting to make sense now.
Really?
You know the imposter's message about her son jumping off a cliff because of his wife's affair or whatever? And she mentioned a funeral, right? If it was really him, wouldn't I have heard about it through our mutual friends?
Oh yeah, that does make sense.
I'll check with friends who might know something.
Yeah,
Please do.
Amanda, how long are you planning to ignore me? Give me a response already. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you? Ignoring your husband's mother like this.
You need to cut it out.
Oh, finally replied. But that's just plain rude. You can't just tell your mother-in-law to cut it out, you know.
Listen, my mother-in-law is right next to me, so who are you?
Who am I? I'm your mother-in-law, of course.
My mother-in-law is literally rolling on the floor laughing next to me right now.
That can't be. What do you mean?
She's laughing her head off, seeing her imposter sending messages.
Imposter?
And also, the husband who supposedly fell off the cliff is alive and thriving. He's at work right now, just like any other day.
You're lying. My son isn't in this world anymore.
Quit making up stories about other people's husbands passing away, would you? Do you want to talk to my mother-in-law, who's right next to me, to confirm?
Hold on. The person next to you isn't your mother-in-law. I'm the real deal.
Do you still insist on that, even though it's obvious you're the fake?
What are you talking about?
Actually, a few days ago, we started living together. Right now, we're having lunch.
Living together?
Recently, my husband and I bought a new house. We were concerned about her house getting old, so we decided to have her move in with us. On the day you sent those alarming messages, my husband went to pick her up. She's been here since. What nonsense are you spouting?
I'm not living with anyone. I still live alone in my apartment. Honestly, you've been talking nonsense all this time. Cut it out.
Living alone in an apartment means you're definitely not my mother-in-law. Her house was a standalone. If I have to forcefully call you my mother-in-law, maybe you're my former mother-in-law. That's the only thing that comes to mind.
What? Former?
You're Heidi, right?
Yes.
You're my ex-husband Liam's mother.
Did you say he's your ex-husband? I thought you were just cheating on him, but you got remarried already? To who?
I can't tell you that.
Tell me.
I can't just spill personal info to a stranger.
We're not strangers, we're family.
Former family, remember?
Never mind the tedious details, just tell me who you married.
Nope. You realize now you got the wrong person to send messages to, so please don't contact me again. Goodbye.
Wait, Amanda. Amanda, you better cough up $200,000 as compensation for your affair. Technically, it should go to Liam, but because of you, he isn't around anymore. So I'll take it as his proxy. I'm the only one who can clear his regrets, being his mother and all. I'll send you my bank account details later, so make sure you pay up by next Wednesday. I won't accept anything other than a lump sum. No installments.